Yes. What about now? Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Okay. What about now? Is it okay? I have changed the settings. Okay, perfect. So I was supposed to come on earlier on, but normally at this time, the time, and I was supposed to go and take care of some few things, so I couldn't get on in time. So I'm here now, and I'm simply here to answer your questions. And if you want to join the the live video too, I'll leave a link. I'll leave a link for you to try to join the chat, and also I'll leave the link in the group too as well. Let me post it in the group chat so you can join if you want. Let me just write it here. Anyone can join the live chat. Okay, so guys, I'm here. What are the questions, guys? I had a question from a viewer who lives in Finland and was asking about getting a residency here in Brazil. And the viewer has a child here in Brazil. Okay, so getting your residency permit here in Brazil, and if you have a Brazilian child here, is quite simple and very easy, okay? And if you already to have a child, before you had your Brazilian child, you can still have a residency for the already child that you have. Okay, someone is on. Let me add first. Yes, Mr. Joe Mans.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Joe Mans. I'm here with you guys, and every question is welcome to as well. So, yes, you are on the platform.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I've
Yes.
been looking for this opportunity for us to talk face to face. It's been a pretty long
Yes. And today we are here.
Meet you online.
So
And
you are welcome. And wow, I have two more people on the line wanting to join the chat and the conversation too as well. And yes, so I'm going to allow each and every single person to put down your questions as well. Yes. So I have four people here online. Okay, so who wants to ask a question first, or who wants to say something first?
yeah, hello.
Yes, Mr. Jomens, you are talking. We are hearing.
I'm back. Okay. So I think last time I passed a comment. Concerning the Brazilian visa. Okay.
Yeah.
I told you somewhere this year I tried taking a tourist visa, but they told me because of the COVID, they can't give me the visa. And then they denied me the visa, but they asked me to come back and apply again. You get it?
Yeah.
And I was so shocked. I was so shocked that because I have all the requirements. You see, I prepared myself well, but at the end of the day, this is what happened. By school, you know.
Yeah, it is actually because of the disease, the COVID-19, that is disturbing the world. That is why
Yeah.
they are trying to put some strict measures so that they can open the borders for everybody to come. But if you already have the visa, you can come because there are people still coming in. You understand? But apart from that, here people are also taking the vaccine because the vaccines are available for everybody to go and take it. I have it because, like I said in some of my videos, I don't want to go for any vaccine for now. I want to wait to see what happens to people who go for the vaccine. So, so we are waiting to see what happens. If it goes on well with them, I'll go and then get my vaccine too as well because most definitely I'll be traveling too as well. So
Oh,
yeah, so the borders are still open and you can always come if you have the visa. But I don't
Okay.
know if they are what do you call it? They are accepting any visa application like tourist visa application for now. But marriage visas are always, like are always given because I personally know a lot of people who are coming in with their family visas. Yes, Mr. Jude, what is your
What's up,
question,
bro?
Mr. Jude?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I'm okay. What about
Well,
yourself?
I have so many questions. I have so many questions I'd like to ask, and one of the questions is getting an apartment in Brazil. You know, I've been following you now for close to a year, and if one is coming to Brazil, is it advisable to come to Brasilia, maybe closer to the supreme leader, to give good directions,
Okay,
like renting an apartment in Brasilia?
getting apartment here in Brazil in general, okay, is not a tough thing to do. But each and every single person has the kind of lifestyle they want to live. So all depends
Yes,
on your
true.
lifestyle, which is going to make things expensive or cheaper for you, because there are cheaper places you can rent and also get connected to people easily. But there are some individuals who simply have high lifestyle, so they end up spending a lot. You understand? But the possibility of you renting a place for yourself, it's always available. You can go on what do you call it, Airbnb. You can go on Booking.com. You can get yourself uh, what do you call it, hostel, and then you can use the hostel for maybe a period of a week or two. Then you can get a place, a cheaper place or expensive place to rent. But renting the place doesn't cost that much. You understand? Depending on what you are looking for, it's not that expensive.
What about somewhere like Florianopolis?
You say?
I watched some videos where you spoke about Florianopolis in Brazil.
Ah, Florianopolis.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
very beautiful state.
yes. Look, let me say some fact here. Each and every single city in Brazil is fantastic. Okay, and also apart from being fantastic, they have other side of let me just say, if you want to live in a place where it's not nice, they have it. If you want to live a place which looks like like Europe and stuff like that, they have it. But every single city is wonderful. Florianopolis, Goiás, Sao Paulo, Brasilia, Minas Gerais, all these places, they are fantastic places to live. You understand? But all
Yeah,
depends on you too as well. The kind of lifestyle you want to live. You
yeah,
understand?
yeah, yeah. I get
Yeah.
it. Wow. Okay. Well, I will come to Brazil very soon. But before coming, I'll send you a message on Instagram to keep you updated with my trip
Uh,
coming to
I
Brazil.
will check it. I have a lot of inboxing on what do you call it, on Instagram, but each and every single time you can leave a message and I will simply respond to the message. Don't worry if you
Okay.
don't see me online, you can just leave the message, and as soon as I get online, I will simply respond to your message.
Okay. I'd like to ask another question. Are you made mention of subscribers, the subscribers on the VIP list some time ago. Are you still doing that? For those of us who are
Ye-
your hardcore
Yes,
followers.
I have paused it because I had wanted to start traveling first because the VIP subscribers, when I start getting them active, I have to give them what they are looking for, like specifically. Like, for example,
Yes.
if you are on a VIP and you want me to maybe go to Florianopolis, for example, I can
Okay.
particularly go there and then get the videos and get what you are looking for, and then you are the only person who can watch that video.
Oh, I
You
get.
understand?
Okay.
Or
Okay.
the
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
in that section can watch that kind of video. So I
Okay.
haven't, because of the COVID, I have paused all this because I had a plan to travel around not only Brazil, but the whole of any part of the world. In fact, if I have a viewer who wants me to go to, like, for example, North Korea, I can just go to North Korea and then get a
Ah,
video.
no, 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 no,
Yeah, so uh, yeah, so I'm just I have planned that, but because of the COVID-19, that is why I suspended everything. But it's still on plan, But the membership is still there. The membership is still there because when you are part of the membership, you get to talk to me, like you can call me direct at any time because the membership, you can call me at any time. Like maybe you need something instantly, you can just get in touch with me on the membership because the membership is specifically for that kind of, like that kind of connection. Yes, because you can
Okay.
just imagine somebody wants to be a member. Why do they want to be a member? You understand? It's
Yes.
not.
Yes.
Uh, 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 I just plan something for that, but I will start working on that as soon as everybody in Brazil has like had the vaccine, like I've taken the vaccine. I will make sure I start the trip because, like I said, I'll start within Brazil. I'll go to all the cities. I'll do a lot of videos. Let me
Okay. I
see.
I also like to be in that the VIP group. I like to be there. So the criteria, what it takes. I'm
No,
interested.
it's just it's just cool membership. That's all. But take your time, relax. I will talk about it again, and then we can start working on that one too. If you want some specific video, special video, you can just request for it. Then I will take my time and then get a typical video of what you want me to vlog about.
Okay. Okay. Now another question is like if one is renting an apartment in Brazil, let's say that costs about let's say $100 in a month or $70. From your experience and you living there, how do you quantify such an apartment in an average area, like not for the rich, not for the poor, just an average? How do you consider such amounts in renting an apartment? Let's say from $100 a month.
Yes, with $100 here is equivalent to, let me just say, like 500 reals. Let me just say 500 reals. And 500 reals, you can simply get we have some kind of apartment, we call it kitchenette. Okay, we call it what? Kitchenette. How is it like? It's like a studio apartment. It's a very simple, small apartment which comes with a bathroom, kitchen, and your bedroom. It's like one room which has everything. So you won't have
Okay.
that, like the kind of space. But also, you can get a very comfortable place, that same amount of like $100, but not close from, not inside the city. You
Okay,
understand?
that's cool.
Yes.
Okay.
So it always depends. You can also get a cheaper place in the city, but $100 can simply get you a place.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Leader. You've been a
Yes,
blessing to
you
so
are
many of us.
welcome, Mr.
You don't
G.
know. You've
Yes,
been a
Mr.
big
Young.
blessing. I keep
Yes,
following.
Mr. Young
I have
is
an.
waiting.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Young.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, the Supreme Leader.
Yes, hello, Mr. Young. I'm listening. Yes, more
Okay.
questions.
It's good to go live with you. At least we could talk, interact one on one, and ask some personal questions. So I really
Yes.
appreciate this awesome opportunity that you bring in our doorsteps. So I've been going through your YouTube videos, and I've been looking for these specific informations about having a child in Brazil as a
Yeah.
tourist, because precisely myself and my family, we are in Europe. So but I have plan maybe I'm planning on, if I could just come to Brazil as a tourist, then have a child there. But I'm not so sure how easy is that, and how flexible is the Brazilian immigration with people that coming as a tourist and having a child and maybe permanent resident. I'll be looking for information regarding that. And there is also one of your friend who is a YouTuber, a guy, a black guy also, who mentioned you in one of his videos. So was talking about citizenship through marriage. So he was so very specific about marriage, but he didn't really go to the points that I need. So I want to use this opportunity to ask you, how easy are these steps, and is it easy to come as a tourist to Brazil and have a child in one of the public hospitals? Is it a problem having a child in the public hospital, or would you advise a private hospital? Like, what are the steps, or how easy or flexible how flexible is this procedure for someone that is coming from Europe?
Okay. It's not. It's not a problem at all once you have the baby.
Mhm.
Okay, so let me talk
Mhm.
about the baby side. Okay, having the
Okay.
baby in a government hospital is not a
Mm.
problem. It's,
Okay.
in fact, you are going to go through, it's just the same thing like the private hospital. But what
Okay.
happens with the government hospital is that in the government hospital, you are going to be in a very big place with majority of the women who also have babies. You understand?
Okay. Yeah.
It's not a bad place. I have been admitted at a government hospital several times, and I have been to the private hospitals too as well. And I can tell you, the government hospital doesn't have any problem. We have people
Okay.
who like those kind of high standard things. So I want something private for
Mm.
myself. I don't want to
Okay.
mix with anybody. But
Yeah.
it's not something that is complicated, because
Okay.
government hospital, they offer you everything, food, everything, like for free.
Wow.
You understand?
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you have the baby, whether it's a tourist visa or it's not a tourist visa, whatever your situation is, once you have
Mm-hmm.
the baby, you can put
Yeah.
in application for what? For a permanent residency. You
Like
understand?
how? Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a problem. Once you have the baby, once the baby is born, automatically the baby is a Brazilian child, and the
Okay.
baby is going to have his birth certificate from the
Okay.
hospital. They'll give you everything like from the hospital. Sometimes they'll just give
Okay.
you what do you call it? If it is a private hospital, they'll give you a printout of the time, the doctor, the place, and everything. They'll just give you a printout, and then you take it to. There is a place office to prepare to get the baby the certificate, because the hospitals together with the private ones, they are connected to this particular office. So when the baby is born, whether it's private or government, they give you this thing, and then you go and then get the baby certificate. But if it is at the government hospital, that is lucky. They will bring you the certificate. They'll bring you the certificate. You don't have to go through any process. They'll just bring you the certificate. But if it is a private hospital, they'll give you. There is a paper they give you, which the government institutions know. They know about these particular things. So when they give you, you take it to the government institution. You can do it the same day and then get the baby certificate the same day. You don't have to wait for any days. That same minute, you go there, they'll do it for you, and then the baby is already in the system, everything. So once you get the certificate, then you put in your application direct. If you want, you can put in the application that same day. Because there is a lady who came with her husband from from Korea, South Korea. And when she came, she had a baby here. She's already having a permanent residency already. But I haven't spoken with them for some time, but they have already sorted out their problem, because she was saying in North Korea they had problems, like each and every time they are going to renew their stay, it's a whole lot of hassle. So, and the kids, when you have a baby there, the baby doesn't have citizenship. They give them some kind of residency, and even with the baby, you have to keep on going up and down when the time is due to. And so it was a whole process. She came across my YouTube channel, and then she got in touch with me on Instagram. We spoke, and then I even met them when they came here with the husband. We met, and then we talked. I gave them what the advice I'm supposed to give them. I give them the advice, and then today she's already having her permanent residency here in Brazil. She lives here in Brasilia herself. And there is one other lady too from Thailand. She's from Cameroon. Yeah, I think she's from Cameroon. And she's also living here permanently now. She had a baby here, and then she's living in Sao Paulo, in fact. And she's a permanent residency here. So the thing is, once you have the baby, you are going to have your permanent residency. No doubt about that. And the baby is going to have his nationality, which is the citizenship. So yes, so you have
what are usually the duration for the baby nationality to be out, and also for the permanent residence? Like what are the duration for them to be out?
For the baby, or for you to apply for it?
Yeah, the baby first. Like
no, the baby is instant. The baby is instant. Yes.
Are you serious?
What? Wow. Once you have the baby is instant. Is citizen. If you want to get a passport, you can go and get a passport.
Wow. Interesting.
Yes. There is no duration. Once you have the baby is a citizen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
And for the residency, you apply for the residency within a period of a month or maybe less. It depends on the kind of documents you present. But it doesn't take long. They will just give you a permanent residency.
Oh. Wow. This is so very interesting.
Yes.
So it's really very interesting.
But there are some things I cannot say on here. But if you get in touch with me on the group chat, we can talk more on the group chat, or maybe on Instagram too as well. Then you can ask me some specific questions. Then I can tell you what to do. Because online people are watching. We don't always watch it. So if you want to get some specific information on how to get through that, you can message me on Instagram, or you can join the group chat. It's at the description box. Then you can ask me a direct question. But you can always ask me a question. If you come online, I'm not online, you can leave your message and I'll still get back to you.
Okay, Instagram media.
Yes.
No, I'm not with you. See?
Can you give me your Instagram handle?
It's from Africa to South America.
From
If you
Africa
type
to
it, you
South
see me
America.
there.
Okay, from Africa. I'm sorry.
From Africa
Yes,
to
from
South
Africa
America.
to South America.
Okay.
You just see me. I'm the only person on Instagram with that name.
Africa to
Spirit leader,
South
please,
America.
I have to comment here. Just a brief question, please.
Yeah, I'm here.
Africa
Yeah,
to South America.
can you recommend any hospital and the province that is, that you believe that it to be preferable for foreigners to come in and do
Here,
like the hospital?
here, the truth about here is any hospital, any government hospital is preferable.
Really?
Because here the people, they are not like maybe in Europe they are some kind of way, but here talking about baby, anywhere is preferable, and you are going to have a very good what do you call it, taken care of. You have nothing to worry about. Like I said, here the people are very nice, so you have nothing to worry about. Any government hospital, just feel free.
It's okay, sir.
That reminds me of the lady who came from Korea.
Yeah.
Oh, because in the beginning she was thinking about private hospital and stuff like that, but she had a baby at the government hospital, and she called me and said, "Wow, I didn't think it was something like that." I said, "Yes, I told you." So just feel free when you come.
Because before now I was thinking probably it might affect our application for permanent residence.
No. That's not
because
the application.
they might be thinking that we came in and just to use their healthcare and leave again.
No. It has nothing to do with your application. The baby is a Brazilian child, and that is what matters.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, but whatever the case may be, if you have some specific questions, you can send me a message on Instagram.
Sure.
So check it out.
Sure, we'll do that.
And the group chat is right there at the description box. If you check it, you click the link, it will take you direct to the group chat.
Yeah, okay, bro. I appreciate it. Okay. Thanks for your time.
You are welcome.
Thanks.
And regards to the newborn, okay?
Yeah, he'll hear. Thank you. Yes, guys. So, yes, the next person, anybody who wants to talk can always talk. I'm here.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so let me go through the comment section. How do I become a member? Like I said, the membership, it's very, very simple to join the membership. But I'm not talking about the membership for now because of the COVID-19, I have to be traveling around should in case a viewer want me to do some specific video. And I'm waiting for everybody to get the vaccine here in Brazil. So when you get the vaccine, then when everybody gets the vaccine, then I can start traveling around and then doing more specific videos for the VIP members, the ones who want to join the membership. When they join the membership, they can get in touch with me instantly. They can ask me any question instantly. I will just tell you what to do instantly. And if you want me to do some specific video too, you can simply do a specific, you can just ask me and then I'll do a specific video for you. So guys, if you don't have any more questions, I have to, I just wanted to count real quick so that we can, let me see, there's a question here. How long does the parent of a newborn baby child in Brazil to qualify for citizenship? It's only 1 year after you have your permanent residency. You have to wait for 1 year, and then you can just put in your application, and then you can get your citizenship. Yes, hi.
Okay, hello.
It's here. Okay, here.
Yeah. What's up?
Yes,
bro?
you are
I
here.
miss you.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, I've been on your group for some time now, and I've been monitoring it, and I want to tell you you are doing a great job, and
thank you so much.
I appreciate it. I mean, like, not everybody will have the time to respond to every single message. I mean, you having a family and then having your own errands to do and then still get back to people. I mean, you are doing a great job. And
Yeah,
in fact,
thank
it's
you
for
so
free, bro. God really bless you. I mean, God really bless you. Not every African would even want to do this for his fellow people. So
you know, it's such, you know, such is life. You know, sometimes you have to share the little you have with people. You
exactly.
understand, and it helps a lot because you don't have maybe the money to support somebody, but at least if you have something to tell the person to, you know, like to help the person, I think it's a very good thing too as well. So that is why I'm trying so much. Each and every single message, I try to reach back to the message, but it's not easy. It's not easy.
I know, right? I know.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a few questions I would like to ask.
Yeah.
And then yes, I've been thinking of coming there for some time now, and then I have been asking questions about it, like people's around, and some that I think are fallacies. I don't know, but coming across you, I think you will be the right person to answer me. Okay, my first question is, what do you think is the easiest way to get a Brazilian visa from Ghana?
Okay, you know, for example, tourist visas are very easy to get. Okay, but all depends on what you do. Maybe you are working, you have your private company or private shop, registered one. You can simply get a tourist visa. And also, I don't really believe in those people who say, "Oh, I can get you the visa, I can do that." I don't really believe in them because there are many cases where people go for help and then they end up losing their money and they don't get what they are looking for too as well. So I don't recommend that, but I recommend you yourself, you can get a tourist visa if you have this particular thing that I'm talking about. If you are working, you have your own shop, or maybe you are working for somebody and the person can help you with the list of the documents. It's not that much document, okay? Like 3 months pay slip, 3 months bank statement, and 7 days, maybe 10 days reservation, hotel reservation, and maybe flight reservation in and out. You don't need to buy the ticket, just reservation. You understand? And maybe a travel insurance. And then you put in your application, and that's it. You will get it.
Okay, so
Once you have these things that I'm talking about.
okay, so I mean about the statement. What if let's say I don't have enough funds in my statement and I'm getting sponsorship from my like whoever I'm working with or whoever is sponsoring me?
Yeah,
What if I'm going after sponsorship?
it's 100% possible for you to get a visa with that, because if the person is ready to give out whatever they ask. Normally, when somebody is going to sponsor you, they like to get a letter from the person, and also the person can also show some list of documents, like maybe he owns something and he's doing well with that, and you know, like something like that. That's it. You get it. It's not a big deal for you to get a lot of money in your account if you are not the one sponsoring the trip. Most important thing is in your account there should be what do you call it, a form of, let me just say, some transaction going on. You understand? Like you are making some amount of money every month, which when you make that money, the money you use it for specific things. So like some proof to show that your account is running, like, you know, something is going on in your account. You don't need to have money in it before applying for the visa, but most of the time it's good when you have the money. But if you have a very active account, which you maybe, let's say you receive maybe 1,000 Ghana cedi a month, or maybe 1,500 Ghana cedi a month. When you receive it, you pay your rent. It shows that you are paying your rent. You withdraw some money, you do this, and then that same amount of money comes in or more, or maybe a little comes. Like, money comes in and out. That one is a very good way to demonstrate that you have a very stable life. You understand? Because if you cannot show all of this, sometimes it becomes a problem because it becomes like you are lying to them. You understand? But it can be your own account. Like, for example, you go to the ATM, you take money, you go to the ATM, you use the money, you get some money, they deposit it. When you go and take the statement, all these things will simply reflect. You understand? So it means that you have a stable life. Things are going on well with you. You don't have any problem. Every month, money comes in. So it's not important to have some amount of money, But one secret, too, I can tell you is when you have one specific amount of money, like we should say maybe you have maybe 5,000 cedis in your account, and these 5,000 cedis, you haven't touched that 5,000 cedis for a period of maybe 6 months, for example. But not only the 5,000 cedis, maybe you have amount of maybe 6,000, but your account balance doesn't drop more than 5,000. It's always at 5,200 or 5,100. It doesn't drop. Okay, you only make more than that, or when you don't even have money, at least that money is inside your account for a period of 6 months or more. You have the advantage to get your visa too as well, because that one too shows that you have enough. So that kind of money doesn't even drop. So it's always inside. You understand? So, but there are more tips I can give you specifically if we get to chat in my Instagram, or maybe on the group chat, the Telegram group chat too as well, because there are some informations you cannot bring it out so much online, because each and every time you don't know who is watching,
who's talking.
So you give out the information and then they see, okay, this is the tip, and then they will just adjust the thing again, and then it will turn to a different thing. So there are some questions I don't really like to answer them like this online. If you get in touch with me specifically, I will just give you all the information, and then you prepare yourself and you get your visa. But I don't think getting somebody to help you to get a visa, like connection, I don't think it's reliable, because Charlie, the people, they are crazy. You understand? Yeah.
Not easy.
It's a hassle, but
yeah.
If you talk about the real hassle, people don't really believe it. Just imagine, I do videos about Africa, talking about all these things. That if you have African passport, it's a big problem. Like you cannot do anything, you are blocked. But people will just attack you and say you are being a seller. But we are telling people the truth.
It's the truth.
Yeah, it's not easy. But the fact is it's always there, But you get it. Try and then get in touch with me from Africa to South America, and then we can see what we can, what I can tell you to do or something. I can maybe give you some tips on that one, and then you can take it from there. Yes. Any more questions? I'm here.
Okay. All right, no problem. There are more questions, but like you said, we don't know who is online and who is listening. So I would rather prefer to do that in your inbox.
All right, no problem. You are always welcome. Don't forget, you can always leave your message. Even if I'm not online, I will get online and I will respond your questions. So don't worry about it. Just get there, and then you are simply welcome. Let me go through the comment section. Anybody who wants to talk can simply click the link and then join us and ask us some questions too as well. So guys, it's about the Supreme Leader. If you don't have any question, I have to leave you guys here and then prepare something to eat. It's 7:33 here. My kids are already sleeping, but I decided to quickly come on here and then try and see if I can answer some few questions too as well. But the link is right there. If you want to ask me any question or you want to say something too as well, you can say. But the truth is, I'm really, really grateful I'm here, because living here, I have been able to achieve a lot than when I was back in my own country, specifically Ghana in the west of Africa. I wasn't able to achieve anything when I was there, but when I came here, I was able to achieve a lot of things. And I had a question too from a viewer who was asking me if they can do a regular job here and then buy themselves cars and stuff like that. Yes, you can do a regular job and buy yourself a car here. And one good thing about here is you can always buy things on credit. So therefore, you can buy even a brand new car on credit, and then you can just divide it and pay it. So doing a regular job, getting a minimum wage, like I said, $1,200. Sorry guys, 1,200 reals, which is equivalent to like $300 or $400. It helps a lot. You can do a lot with it. You understand? You can buy yourself a car. You can buy yourself whatever you want to buy. All depends on you as an individual. If you're not the kind of person who like to spend so much and also live some kind of rich lifestyle, you can buy yourself everything that you want. So guys, living here, it's very, very helpful. It's not that much of a salary, but you can do a lot with it. Yes. Yes, that one is true. The interest here in Brazil is high, okay? But it doesn't mean you cannot do it. You can always do what you want to do, but you always have to bear in mind here they have high interest in everything. That is why it's not even easy to buy something from abroad for you to receive it here in Brazil, because you end up paying, like I said in some of my video, you pay 60% of whatever you buy. If it is more than $500, you have to be ready to pay 60% of it to receive it from outside. What are some of the things that people export from Brazil to Africa for businesses? Yeah, people export a lot of, let me just say, soya bean, right? Yeah, soya bean, and also yellow corn and stuff like that. Apart from yellow corn, I know people also export construction things, like construction stuff too as well. People export a lot. And apart from that, there are some other things that people do export a lot too as well. Yes, like they do. There is a lot of things people do export, a lot of things. Yeah, so guys, I have to leave you guys here, and I love you guys. Don't forget to like the what do you call it? Don't forget to like the content too as well. Always feel free to join the group chat and put down your questions and comments, and follow me on all platforms from Africa to South America. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. I'll just vlog a new vlog. So bye-bye to you guys. Enjoy your evening. Bye-bye. I love you guys.